Hello, welcome back to Mr. Arsenal Podcast. Another Wednesday watch along. Only one today because, as I mentioned, I don't know if you guys have seen my community post or anything like that. But what was meant to be two watch alongs back to back, it turned out to be one because an hour and a half before kickoff, the WSL saw fit that they to call the game for a waterlogged pitch. Fans were literally entering the stadium when they called the game off. As me and Catherine have found out via cricket doing, they're entering the stadium. They're inside the stadium.
That's an interesting thing. I will say that. But apparently,
So we've got a few games in hand now in the WSL for second spot, whilst others are sneaking wins.
I've looked forward ahead of the schedule and everything. If we beat Chelsea in the Champions League, the Everton game needs to be rearranged, and likely the Villa game as well, because the semifinals take place on the weekend, and like 2 weeks after the second leg of the semifinal, the Super League is done. So, yeah. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they do, what happens, because as it stands, Arsenal could have 4 games that will have been rearranged
in the final weeks of the season.
Yeah, I think what puzzles me the most is that, I mean, as soon as they announced, the whole Club World Cup and the dates for that, they should have been made aware that you will be playing 2 games in this mini tournament, whether it's for the championship or for the third place game. So they already should have been looking at that game at the beginning of the season against Leicester and said, let's see if we can make this fixture, this rearranged. Let's see if we can rearrange this to, 3 weeks before, 2 weeks before, not, hey, so a week before we're going to actually say that we need to reschedule this. And the timing of when they are rescheduling it is the perfect game, or it was like the perfect week to then throw in, the Brighton game that just got rearranged, or could have had it be for another one looking ahead to the UEFA scheduling. So I don't know. I think the FA kind of messed up there. The WSL kind of messed up there, because I'm sorry, you're seriously telling me that when Club World Cup came out and you said, okay, it's happening in this 7-day time frame, and there's already a WSL game that weekend, why couldn't you rearrange it sooner? But today, the Brighton game, the waterlogged pitch,
this is why you don't share with League 2 clubs.
Yeah, according to Tim Stillman, he had said that, it looked like the ball was bouncing fine and rolling well enough that you could get the game off and playing, but it was more on like player safety. And then apparently, like shortly after they did the pitch inspection, the rain started to absolutely come in, which then like completely destroyed the pitch as well. So, but timing of it, like there was a game that was played in that stadium on Tuesday, and the teams and the players were already complaining about the pitch then. And yeah, it wasn't a complete what's the word I'm looking for? Completely rainy weather the entire time between Tuesday and Sunday, but there was the possibility of that. And I know Brighton might not have all of the necessary means to say, okay, well, the Emirates Stadium is available, so we can just do a quick fixture change and switch it from wherever they were playing to the men's stadium, whatever it happened to be. But I don't know. I think between the two international windows,
the thing is,
international windows between now and the end of the season, the Champions League, the next round of the FA Cup, Arsenal are either going to be extremely lucky or be completely fucked over.
Well, this is the thing.
Now I'm thinking it's the second one.
In terms of the Club World Cup, sorry, there's an echo.
Hello?
From my whenever I talk, there's an echo.
I'm not hearing one.
Don't know what's going on there, but yeah, don't know what's going on. Sort yourself now. Right, basically, in terms of the Club World Cup, we knew this was the second we won the Champions League back in May. Everyone knew that put us into the Club World Cup, and we knew the dates in terms of time-wise, or time of the season. The fixtures come out, and we know. So for me, they've had longer to prepare. Like you said, they've had longer to prepare to rearrange this fixture. Or sorry, the initial fixture going that weekend.
Yeah.
Then the FA actually had to prepare and reorganise the men's Wolves game that was meant to be played on the 22nd of March to be put forward to now, or to Wednesday, sorry. And there's a set in there. It's literally, like you say, it's like they've set in their hands, and then the last bit they go, oh yeah.
Oh wait, that's happening, right? That's a thing. What?
I forgot one of our teams.
What?
One of our teams in the Champions League against Barcelona. It was a tournament we completely forgot about. Never. And then obviously you got to add into the situation today. Today's situation is more aggravating because we played Brighton most of the time at Crawley, where this game was meant to be played today. Nowhere near Brighton, by the way. But on the other occasion, we played at the Amex. Now, the Emirates Stadium completely free this weekend because the men's team were playing at Anfield yesterday.
And their whole thing was, oh well, it's the men's FA Cup round, and we don't know how that draw is going to play out. As soon as the draw happened and you drew Liverpool away, should have been like, oh well, we could. When did that draw happen? Like a month ago. You could have at least tried to get some talks in and be like, hey, so we know that you're going to be away for this weekend. We think that we could get some more tickets sold and some more fans brought in if we move this over to the Emirates Stadium. Because, all right, I'm sorry. I watched that Grimsby Town game against.
I'm about to say that as well. Grimsby versus Wolves.
Okay, I don't even think the players that did not even play today, the ones that sat on the bench, I do not think that they walked away with a clean kit. I mean, I could barely tell the backside of what was it, like the keeper's pink kit was straight mud.
So I just seen, obviously they're showing the Wigan fans, and one of the Wigan fans has got, because obviously Arsenal versus Wigan, going back to the men's game quickly, played in the FA in the last game at Highbury, and obviously Wigan fans were given the blue version of last game at Arsenal versus Wigan last game. And Wigan fans turned up wearing it. I thought that's cool. But yeah, going back to the women, it's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. It's completely avoidable. And yet again, another thing that I want to get off my chest as well. FA Cup weekend. There's been 2 games on what we in the UK call free-to-view TV on the BBC. That was, trying to think now, Newcastle versus Villa versus Newcastle last night, and Hull versus Man City versus Chelsea, on Friday night. Every other game has been on Discovery, TNT, what you want to call it here in the UK. Yet today's game was going to be on. Today's game, if it had gone ahead, would have been on BBC iPlayer, not on the BBC, like normal BBC One, the BBC Two, or whatever. Would have had to go online to watch it, even though they're showing no fucking games today for the men on free to air TV.
Yeah, all right. So
the FA want the women's game to grow, but when it comes down to it, FA Cup weekend, even on a match on a day, they're not showing any games on free to air TV. No, on iPlayer. Fuck off.
All right, so I'm looking at the schedule. So
it's a joke. It's a complete joke from head to toe. But
yeah, all right. So we play Leuven on the 18th, then we play Bristol on the 22nd, and then it's international break until March 15th.
Yeah,
I see it in the Spanish league, Liga F, where because they have like 20 teams, 18 teams in their league, they tend to play midweek games right before international break. So international break, England's first game is March 3. Arsenal's last game before international break is February 22. So they could try and go midweek and go February 25 before they send the players off to international duty, because then that would, I know the game against Ukraine is a Tuesday, and it's away, it's an away fixture, so technically I think they could reschedule it then, but then it's like, okay, so then why didn't they put the Leicester game in that spot? So London City is then back on March 15, then home to West Ham on March 21. I'm gonna guess March 24, 25 is gonna be first leg against Chelsea. And then the 29th is North London Derby. I'm gonna guess April, because of the North London Derby being on a Sunday. I'm gonna guess that the second leg of Chelsea is going to be April 1st. And then I think we go into was it next round of the FA Cup, the Women's FA Cup? Because then right now, as it stands, you've got March 31st to April 24th. So based off of that, there's got to be another FA Cup weekend before another international break. So that's a month of no club football of any type. Actually, longer than that, because it'd be March 29 to April 26. So FA Cup rounds in there, one if not two. So then you would be looking at, let's see, April 1st to, could probably get something in April 8th or 9th, depending on FA Cups and everything. Then pending that we beat Chelsea in the Champions League, you have the semifinals of the Champions League. Those get moved to weekend. Those are now weekend fixtures. So April 24, 5, or 6 against Lyon, which means that the Villa game that's on April 26 needs to be rearranged. Then we have April 29th, the rearranged Leicester game. Then May 2 or 3 is the away fixture against Lyon, which means that the Everton game that's on May 3rd needs to be moved. And don't worry, May 16th is the end of the season. So would really, really, really like to know when those games are going to get played. Because the way that I'm seeing this, Arsenal will have
midweek
at least 2 double weeks, if not a triple week, or they would have to actually like think with their brains, because I think this is the soonest the league has actually ended in a while. It's usually always been like the last week of May, I feel like. Or they would have to move the final day of the season by a week. Which then that would, like, Arsenal are supposed to be playing Liverpool at Anfield, final day of the season. Then you have to take the men's games into consideration of when those are being played. So, and I get you can't always, dictate when you're reviewing logged pitches, but I would really like to know what your plan is for the rest of the seasons here, for the rest of the season, because UEFA's schedule has been out for a while. The WSL fixture, like all you know exactly when the FA Cup weekends are with Subway Cup, UEFA. You've got, after United had qualified in the Champions League, you have 3 English teams that are playing in the Champions League. Assume, best case scenario, you have an English team versus an English team in the final. So look at the freaking schedule and be like, what weeks could we have pending dates of rearranged fixtures in here? And I know Champions League, you can't really do a lot with that, but you had the freaking FIFA schedule as well. That one that pisses me off the most, I think, is just the Leicester game. Like you had to wait until like a week before to say, yeah, so we're postponing our game. It's gonna be moved to a rearranged fixture and we're yet to determine the date. You knew that schedule when it was released. You knew everything that was going to be happening. Just because it wasn't made official, you knew loosely what the dates were. So you couldn't move, match day 14 to move that fixture up to be like match day 10? Do it a month before? Do it right before Christmas break? Nothing anyone signed up for is a good old Catherine rant.
Why is Saka starting? What happened in the warm-up? Someone's not... Saka's starting, he meant to be on the bench, and Miles Lewis has been put into left back now. Oh, who was meant to be starting? Who was it meant to be?
Calafiori or Hincapié?
Yeah, looks like it's... Okay, something on one sec. Because, yeah, it was at the team, like, Calafiori.
Yeah, the Arsenal just tweeted. O'Neill has been called up to the bench. Saka replaces Calafiori and will now captain the side.
But why? Tell us why, for fuck's sake. Let's just go, that could be sickness, that could be a muscle, whatever. Fuck's sake. One game. We can't even go one game still. FA Cup against fucking Wigan. It'll be fine, touch wood. But yeah, that's a bit annoying, to say the least. But yeah, we are here for the Men's FA Cup, as I say, kick off literally moments away.
Despite the rant you just heard from me.
2013 holders versus the all-time record holders. The last time we played Wigan in the FA Cup would have been as 2014 semi-finals at Wembley. Made hard work of it, as Arsenal do. So all the way to penalties and beat them on penalties. I want to say 4-2 on penalties we beat them. Saying because all the decisive pen. Haven't played them since then because obviously they've been in the Championship and now League One for the last how many years. But yeah, looking forward to this one. No, there's been no real barring Burnley losing to Mansfield, who they played yesterday. No real shock so far. Leeds almost had a shock to speak because obviously they're Premier League and they're Birmingham City Championship. But Leeds saw that out and won that on penalties.
Honestly, Wolves struggled against mid-table League 2 opposition. That's what it was. Grimsby was hosting Wolves.
Yeah, Wolves is Wolves, though, let's be honest.
There were 2 shots off on target in that game. It might have ended with 3. I might pick off.
Sunderland underway, by the way. One sec.
The first shot on target was the Wolves goal in like the 60th minute, 66th minute.
Yeah. Sunderland beat Oxford as well. Fulham have beaten Stoke from 1-0 down.
That one was Fulham were down at halftime by 1 goal. Came back, got the 1 goal back, and then they got the late winner in like the 85th or something. So Fulham struggled. Yeah, they did a lot of rotation in there, but still, like, nothing good happened there.
Enough in terms of
what the heck? All right.
Go on.
I don't know about you, but I'm not seeing any chat messages come through.
Nothing my end, no.
All right, so guys, we can't see your chats.
I can try. I'll open up a thing in terms of YouTube. One sec.
Zooman's in the chat. Very excited. Nordgaard, really want him to show his class both as a defensive wall and a mentor to MLS. Can see his through balls being key to a good game. Hi, Idris. AFC Rids is in the chat. Idris going 4-0 to the Arsenal. Also says Calafiori is injured apparently. Laura's in the chat. Hi, Laura.
Go away, Laura.
Zuman saying he can't believe that he's missing a home match.
Come on, the arts. Yeah, literally, God, we weren't ignoring it. Nothing's come up on our screens at all. I've had to open another tab to go into YouTube to see it.
Sully Games is in the chat saying, I can't be on today. Got to catch up with Valentine's Day. Mrs. being taken out. Have fun with that. Philip is also in the chat. Match rescheduled to when, please? If you're on about the women's game, no idea. They have yet to tell anyone anything that's going on there. Philip is over on Highbury Forever TV. Highbury fans forever. So yeah.
Refresh and I'll come back, and obviously it might kick me out and the thing off, but give me 2 seconds. I'll try and see if refresh will work.
All right.
Or maybe not.
Or you can't because you're hosting.
Yeah, that's to say, changes you have made may not be saved. So I'm like, nope, maybe not. So when it starts to work, guys, we'll let you know.
All right, I'll refresh because I might not have the same thing that you have.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, go on. Genuinely, guys, I have no idea what's going on. That's that.
Let's see.
Oh,
No, I'm not seeing anything.
I think
Hi,
Austin mentioned something earlier in the he stream that there's an issue on X, but it's just
this
showing
is
me
not an
fucking
issue on
YouTube
X.
stuff.
This is just yeah. Miss Molina's in the chat. Laura's asking why I have to go away. Would you care to explain?
Because I know why you're here. you threw me under that bus in the group chat. So
Spencer put in the group chat that it looks like Saka might be playing in the 10 today instead of out wide. Trying to figure out who. I mean, I think it's a bit interesting that you have your left back go out and you're bringing in Saka to push Lewis Skelly to left back. Like why not bring in a different midfielder? Yeah, FootMob hasn't even updated yet.
Especially you got Noni on the pitch still. So what?
I mean, all right. So on the bench, we've got Gabriel, Hincapié, and Salmon, who are all defenders. At least one of them can play left back. Could have left MLS in the midfield, and so could have brought on Hincapié to for Calafiori instead.
Yeah.
Could have brought on Rice or Zubamendi if you really wanted MLS to be pushed back into left back. You could have brought on either one of them. Unless you really did want extra creativity in the midfield, and then Trossard and Gyökeres on as well. See, it's interesting. The FootMob only has Kai, Max, and Mourinho as the injured / suspended players. Nothing about Odegaard.
No, he is on a bench, I think, Odegaard. So
no, he's not.
Is he not?
Nope. And that's why I asked. Like,
that's smart. Me.
So it was like with the way that he was limping after the game, he wasn't going to be on the pitch today. And if he was, go on, shoot, dude, the fuck, shoot.
Sounds about right in this club.
Jesus didn't.
Oh come on! He should have shot. You got that bit of space there. Should have had the shot then. Someone else has tweeted, "Shoot for fuck's sake."
Yeah. Oh my God. As I shoot. Oh, wide.
Fucking hit the ball. Pass it. Shoot. Do something, Nonny. Just to fucking. Jesus, Nonny. Tell me head in already.
We do have a corner though.
Yeah, I did see the touch from the defender. The shot went through. Eze's taking it as well. By the way, fair play. Anyone that's sitting in the front rows or not covered by the roof today, fair play to you because you're going to get drenched today.
Oh, Prudy's at the game.
Yeah. Got a took her umbrella with her.
Yeah. Lewis Skelly with a shot. Out for a goal kick though. But you know what? He took the shot.
Went for yeah.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. It's actually, he needed the goal to be taller, but he took that chance. What's your score prediction?
3-0. I just don't think we'll go over the top with the goal scoring.
Four now. Can we take a minute to laugh at the lady potatoes today?
Can we do one?
So they did a thing that was pretty stupid. They had a player come on in the 63rd minute. She ended up scoring 2 goals, but she was yellow card suspended. They fielded an ineligible player.
That could be interesting. On all fronts.
So someone had tweeted out a picture of the bylaws, and they said, all right, so the game can be replayed. They can deduct the points up to 12 points. They could, I mean,
it'll probably be
if they take off the 2 goals that she scored, she was the only player that scored 2 goals. It's still a 5-3 loss for Villa instead of a 7-3.
But in general, see, they could Villa could argue, hang on, she's still on the pitch, she still had an influence. Go on, Andy. Yes! Get in there, come on! Game fucking game done, I don't care. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Oh, by the way, this another thing we didn't really get onto in the build-up. Since the Arsenal last won the FA Cup in 2020 on my brother's birthday because of pandemics and all that, Arsenal have failed to get beyond the fourth round of the FA Cup. So today would be the first, assuming we do win, would be the first time of us progressing past the full fucking round for the first time in 6 fucking years.
I also saw that the last 6 FA Cup games that Wigan have played, they've won, which I didn't think that there were that many games, but you know. So
I would like to revitalize my score prediction. Go to 5-0.
All right, who got the assist? All right, so I have. This might be a stupid ass bet, but I am fully prepared for Martinelli to come out in full on Martinelli Cup games and score at least 2 goals. At least 7 corners, at least 8 shots on target. Doesn't matter for who. Jesus to score or assist, and I just hit 2 legs because I put Noni and Eze to score or assist, and guess what? Eze assisted Noni's goal, so I can't complain there. Might have been stupid, but you know what? A dollar could yield me 13.
Mm.
Do I spend if it hits? Do I spend $14 and get this?
Oh my God. Just have it lurking in the background of every watch song for me until the end of the season.
Yeah, I've got a lamp somewhere that I could just put it up and have it there. Zubin says yawn. Laura says 1-0. Come on, Arsenal. Oh God, my glasses are dirty. Do I need caffeine? Probably. I'm still absolutely baffled of like, how do you not know what players you have available to you, like, or which players are suspended?
No idea.
Because the fact that she was even on the bench, like, they had absolutely no clue that she was on yellow card suspension.
Yeah, as I say, even if they take the goals off, they could argue, be it starting or, as you say, from the bench, she still came on, she still had an influence against, she was still available to play, even without the goal she was playing. When she shouldn't be. It should have been someone else, whoever that may be. So it's more likely it's either be a slap on the wrist, don't do it again, and a hefty fine. They don't usually do points deductions. I don't. They should, even
But
though
they could.
they could. They don't usually do. Or they give the, or they void the game in terms of just don't replay it like you do in cup games, because usually in the cup games it happens in the cups. The team that's done that gets punished by getting kicked out, and the team that got kicked out knocked out gets reinstated into the next round. So maybe in this case they could literally void the game and give the points to Villa instead, potentially, instead of a replay. Depends on the scheduling for them two teams.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Wigan are on the counter. Oh, but he slips and falls right around the center circle. That's pretty rough.
Villa are a weird team in the WSL.
Yeah.
Good, they've got a good squad, don't get me wrong, but it's just some performance and results wise, they are Jekyll and Hyde to a T.
I mean, the fact that someone went through and found the bylaws or the rules and regulations for fielding an eligible player for the WSL, and it came back with they could face a points deduction up to as many as 12. Absolutely insane. Forgot to save that tweet, but it's out there somewhere.
Foul ref, fucking hell, take your time. Okay, come on, bloody hell. Or not. What was that, Gabrielle?
Oh. Zinchenko's probably out with a major knee injury. 2 minutes into his debut.
Bloody hell. The guy can't catch a break. And Ukraine need him for the bloody qualifying of the World Cup. I think they've got playoffs, haven't they? An international break.
Oh.
So that could screw them as well.
17.
What would have been the best year for them? Told you I Arsenal, you don't want no more goal.
I don't
First
know.
at Forest.
Pictures.
The manager that didn't want you at Forest, after he's got rid of you, has now been sacked. And then they say on his debut, he's done himself an injury, long term wise. Fucking hell. Fingers crossed he gets better soon. Oh, you didn't fall. I'm literally multitasking, by the way. I'm watching the game, talking to you, and then talking to customer support service on Restream, a guy called Neil. 3 minutes ago. Thanks. Which platform are you streaming on? Straight away, YouTube and X. Nothing since. Oh, saying that now. Speak the devil.
What the heck?
Thanks for YouTube and X Restream chat. Well, only so messages you're not blocked. What? Only message when you're not live and streaming through Restream, not.
What?
Oh my god, this guy.
Oh, is that a second goal? Or is that back-to-back games? What the heck? Oh, no. Arsenal's tweet just says back-to-back with the fire emoji, alluding to that Noni scored another goal. But no. What the heck? All right, I'm trying to figure this out. Right and women. Give me the matches. Oh, go on! Go on! Martinelli!
Come on! Maybe this is his devil. Come on, what a finish. That's the finish we used to see from Martinelli before he fell off a fucking cliff and got found out. What was it, 23-24 season? Or 22-23? I think what year was it? 22-23 season. This game's done, isn't it? 80 minutes in. Not being disrespectful, but 2-0 up. We're at home. We're in control. Wigan tried to do the low block bullshit everyone else does against us, and we've just gone tippy tappy tappy. You're League One. Know your fucking place. 2-0. Was it Eze with the assist, by the way? That was Eze with the assist. But people go, it's only Wigan.
Laura, I hope you're in the chat still. I'm trying to figure something out.
Oh, Smuggo's joined us. One sec, Smuggo. Get with you in a sec.
I'm trying to figure this out. Why was the Chelsea Brighton rearranged? Or why did the Chelsea Brighton game get rearranged from March 15th to March 18th? Which then we can't have a rearranged fixture there. I'm looking at Chelsea's schedule. There is no reason why they couldn't play on the weekend. Unless they are thinking, oh shit, when is March 15. Hold on. March 15. Pulling this up. I'm pulling up my March 15. March 15. No, like why? So someone please help me out here. Why is there a Chelsea game midweek for a WSL game when there is seemingly no reason for that game to have been?
One sec. I will let Liam in a sec. Bear with me, Liam. Apologies. I've just sorted something out here. Or trying to.
Oh, the Subway Cup? Huh. It's interesting because that's not like they didn't put that as like a game to watch. Like on Chelsea's schedule. Chelsea women. See, so what yeah, they don't have the Subway Cup listed. What the heck?
They've got Smuggo and Mini Smuggo behind us. How you doing? Missed the first 2 goals.
I've been watching them, mate. I've been watching them. Been watching a lot of people disrespect Eze for the last week. A lot of people, a lot of big accounts disrespecting a player that signed for us 8 months ago. So I hope that's fucking put some egg on some faces. I'm on my language there, but I'm absolutely disgusted with the way certain accounts have been towards Eze. Like a player that for me is not being treated 100% right by the manager either, if I'm being totally honest. And I don't really get where people come from in terms of actually what do they expect. Learn when you let the bloke have a bit of freedom and put him in his right position. That's what he can do. I know it's only Wigan, but let's be honest. He's done it against Bayern Munich. He's done it against Manchester City. He's banged an hat-trick in against Tottenham. So don't come at me and say to me like it's only Wigan when the guy's done it at the very top end.
I know.
But
That's what I said.
sit there-
As soon as I saw it was Eze, as soon as I saw it was Eze who's got the assist, I said, I know people go, it's only Wigan. And
but he done it against
And-
Bayern Munich, mate. He done
I
it
know.
against Manchester City, two of the biggest clubs in the world.
I know. But it's so easy to because where he came from in terms of, with all due respect, Crystal Palace. That's his level, really, isn't it? Because he's not really maintained it. Up to the North London derby, he got a hat trick for crying out loud. Trying to be careful what I'm saying here. It was only from the Villa game where he had a lapse moment in concentration defensively that the manager decided, no, I'm gonna punish you for not defending that one goal. No one else is getting punished, but just you. That his confidence is on the floor.
Exactly. Like he hasn't played natural 90 minutes for a long time. He's
I think
winning cup games and ad games. I just
3-0.
don't get a one-day fan. I just don't get it. Is it?
Come on,
Oggy. Oi.
Oh, what an Oggy as well. What an Oggy.
Look. This is ridiculous. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, at least now we
You'll
can
see some
say.
youngsters on stage at some
I
point.
was going to say, half time we're going to see that's the
That's the
salmon.
difference between them and us.
Yeah, I think we're going to see that's the salmon coming in at half time. Just rotation, just give players rest.
And probably the
I'll be
other guys
taking
that
his out
goes up
half
for
time.
Neil.
But who's there? I can't remember who's on the bench to take his place as a. I don't know where he's playing now.
There's
Do you want to go
O'Neal.
out? Go on. There you go, mate. Oh wait.
I'm not sure what position O'Neal plays in, but the person that they had called up to make sure that we have the same number of bench players available. I'm losing my words. Sorry.
I'm still multitasking. Talking to you guys, watching the game, fucking trying to sort this live chat bullshit out. Because I don't know about you. Can you see the live chat on your end, Liam? Because me and Catherine can't.
No, I can't see no chat.
Yeah, I have YouTube actually open on my phone.
I can see someone put just to rule this out.
No, this is me talking to someone else. This is me talking to customer service. Oh my god! Is that the stream of these things about 4 hours ago and then went live?
No,
Yes, fucking hell.
Couldn't it? Jesus. Not be funny when you've got Saka, Madawaki, Martinelli, and Eze all in the same team running at you. You ain't going to stand a chance, are you? Let's be totally honest here.
Oh, Saka's shot gets blocked. Martinelli's shot gets blocked. 79% possession. Because they gave out the stupid ass stat after like 7 minutes into the City game yesterday and said, "Oh, City have 92% possession after 7 minutes." Well, no shit. It's been 7 minutes. Honestly, the City game yesterday was shocking. You would have thought that against championship set? No, is it League One opposition that they would have put like 3 or 4 past them? They struggled to even get the second one.
Yeah, so
And yet they're supposed to be going on a run, and Arsenal are supposed to be dropping 8 points.
for some reason,
Hey,
Ryan,
Ryan, Laura wants you to know that it's 1-1 in Hearts versus Rangers.
come on, the Hearts.
Ah! Jesus makes it 4.
Oh my god, we ain't holding back.
It's a joke,
No,
mate. This is
we
just
are going for
nonsense, isn't it?
a 10-0 at this point. We want to one-up City's 10-1 victory against Exeter, and we want to go 10-0.
It's just nonsense, though,
honestly,
isn't
it doesn't even look like Wigan is really even trying. And I know, like, they don't have much of the possession, but they aren't trying to stop Arsenal. That's what's getting me the most right now.
It's unfair. Honestly, it's unfair. It's a cheat code, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's onside.
Not like it can be reviewed anyway.
No, but yeah.
Hey, Laura wants to know if you want to change your prediction, Ryan.
I've changed it already to 5-0, but I don't know.
I'm gonna go 10-0 just because.
You know what happened though? Second half, there won't be a goal.
No.
That's what happens in these kind of games.
Hunt is down for Wigan, so I mean, with the goal celebrations that we've had plus his injury, could be looking at 4 minutes of stoppage. I mean, I know that's still like 18 minutes away, but yeah. If Martinelli, I need another Martinelli goal. I have a bet with Martinelli to score 2. I had Jesus to score or assist, that hit. Had Medwege to score or assist, that hit. Had Eze to score or assist, that hit. And then it's all just down to shots on target and corners, which those were low to begin with. So, all right, is the sky pink, or is that just like really bad lighting?
I think because of the rain and all that, I think it's just bad lighting. Because of obviously you're in a stadium, it's pouring down the rain and the floodlights are on. It's still technically daylight outside.
Because it looked pink. The sky looked pink.
Because I'm going from where I am. There's no pink in the sky. Obviously got blue cloudy skies, but no pink. I'm looking out the window.
Oh, Matt Smith's coming on.
Oh bloody hell! If I can get there. Okay, I thought he was
right in thinking he got an FA Cup winners medal, didn't he?
Yeah, it was part of the match day squad in the final in 2020.
Strange that when you think back to that, isn't it?
Someone put a thing in the thing, and I've seen them.
Oh.
Arsenal 6 attempts, 3 on target. Wigan 0 attempts, 0 on target. Makes sense. And then we have goals because of the own goal.
So Neil says, thanks for flagging this. It does look like we're seeing similar reports, so this may be an ongoing issue on our side. So it's a V-stream thing, but then let's say that everyone's now popping up.
Haha.
Close.
All right, I can close out of YouTube for now. All right, Laura, put all your chat messages in there. Ryan can now see them.
No. He threw me under the bus already. Leave me alone. Bloody Kilmarnock. Yeah, according to Laura, when Celtic are 2-0 down, no matter when it is, when they're 2-0 down, I have to hold fire until the full-time whistle, apparently. Can't have any fun, apparently. Not allowed. Half if I got taken away by the fucking WSL and their bullshit. It's a water on our bitch. Then Grimsby. Fucking Grimsby's a fucking mudslide and it goes ahead.
Laura's most recent chat there. Let's go $3 on
Yeah.
that. Why not? Why the hell not? All right.
But yeah, Liam, what have you got? How are you feeling anyway? Is the tablets working now? There's still a bit. Are the tablets starting to work now?
Nah, not well. I think they've eased my chest up a bit, to be fair, but still don't feel great. Bobby's like really bad at the moment.
Yeah, just keep yourselves all wrapped up indoors.
Well, we're at Bristol tomorrow.
Oh, for God's sake.
Leave it, Robbie, gone at 5 o'clock.
Oh, dear.
God, what a ball that is.
Even more reason to wrap up then.
Yeah, exactly.
Go on, the Hearts.
Oh! How did Celtic do, by the way?
They won in the end 3-2. Last second of the game.
Oh!
Literally last attack.
Whoa!
Hence why I'm not allowed to have fun apparently, because 2-0, I was giving it to Laura, obviously so to get back everywhere they go. As a joke, she then went 2-2. What are you saying now? So, can I not have fun when you're losing 2-0?
All
Apparently
right, here's one for you. Atletico Madrid, they played Thursday against Barcelona in the Copa del Rey. Smashed Barcelona 4-0.
Yeah.
Barcelona came out and they were like, "Oh, match fixing, like refs, what were you doing? This was horrible from a referee's point of view." Okay, so currently Atletico Madrid, they started the game. They are playing right now. The game's almost over. They were sitting in fourth. Their opposition was sitting in the relegation zone at 22 points. They are now getting their asses handed to them 3-0.
Wow.
Which then puts their opposition out of the relegation zone, giving them 25
Barca losing 3-0 to relegation fodder.
Yeah. Atletico have had more possession.
Atletico losing.
Oh my God, they have let this team walk all over them.
I thought you were talking about Barcelona losing 3-0. I thought
Rayo Vallecano, or however you say it, I don't know.
Vallecano.
They had 13 so far. Game's not over yet. 13 shots, 9 on target, 6 big chances. They missed 3 of them. XG of 1.56. Atletico Madrid, 9 shots, 4 on target, 1 big chance, and they missed it. They've had 8 corners compared to 4 from the opposition. They've had more possession. They have an XG of 1.1. This keeper must be going absolutely insane.
Which is Atletico, yeah?
Yeah.
Because I honestly thought you said Barcelona. I thought you said Barcelona losing 3-0 again. Like, bloody hell. That's a fucking...
No. Barcelona got their asses handed to them 4-0 on Thursday by Atletico.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I know that.
Now Atletico are struggling against a relegation team.
Oh, my brother's going to be at me then, isn't he? Yeah, 88th minute as well.
Yeah.
So
absolutely insane.
They're clinging on to 4th. The totals is done for them, but yeah, they're clinging on to 4th. That Villa out above them on goal difference currently.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, because even if they were to get, if Madrid were to get one back, they would still be below them, because they haven't scored as many goals.
I'd take Billy Saliba off at half-time, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Oh, good save. Why did you let him get that far? They let Wigan walk right into the box there.
We've took our foot off the gas is what we've done. We've gone 4-0 up and gone, we'll take our foot off the gas now. All right, so yeah, we've got, so I think, as I said, I think we'll be on salmon at half time, I think. We're 4-0 up now. I think, yeah, so salmon for Saliba, maybe, yeah. Trying to think of who else we can fucking bring on.
I'll take Saliba off.
Got that taken right out from him. All right.
I'll take Saliba off straight away. I just don't think there's no point playing him.
We've got minutes in his legs now, that's it. It was the same for Wednesday.
Exactly. I would probably...
I'd keep Norgard on and get like to Lewis Skellies and all that. As a... There's no one really on the bench that can come on in his place, really. I mean, Trossard maybe.
Make that many more changes. I think that's probably the only change I'd make.
Well, I'm just saying in general, like Trossard at some point, maybe.
The under 18 guy that they brought in, O'Neal. After Calafiori had come off and Saka had gone on to the starting 11, they brought in an under 18 player, O'Neal. He's a midfielder. If you want to just see how he plays at the senior level, just throw him on in the midfield at some point. Take Saka off. Like he's got 45 under his belt now, or he will soon. Like,
nah, I think you need to keep Saka on for 60.
Yeah,
Martinelli needs to stay on until he gets a second goal. That's all I care about right now.
I'll keep Martinelli on.
Yeah, I think this is a great game for Martinelli. I mean, and it's sad that we see it. Like, we see performances like this, or Martinelli against Bayern. Martinelli in the domestic cups and in Europe is just a completely different Martinelli to that of a Premier League game Martinelli.
Saka's a little bit out of his depth in midfield, isn't he?
He's not a
But he's
midfielder.
doing a great job in the midfield for someone who
but
doesn't play there.
He shouldn't be there, should he?
But I was going to say, in terms of mention Matt Smith, it is weird. Like 6 years ago, he's he's in our academy coming through, having a chance to come through, part of the FA Cup winning squad, and then we moved him on to I was to say Wigan.
It's weird when you think back how small our squad must have been at that point.
Bear with me, I can find out the match day score for that final. Because it was a thing as well. Because on the obviously winning the final and all that, everyone got, because it was in the pandemic as well. You weren't giving your medal. You couldn't go up the stairs. He was on the pitch and all that malarkey. And someone nicked his medal initially. He's like, he had to go and get it back from another player. Let's have a look. BX is in the chat. Says Jesus goal return since coming back has been again. This is what me, Liam, and a few others said prior to him coming back from the ACL initially was his experience is going to be key for us in this running now.
Go on. Who gets goes out? All right. So, Liam, if Martinelli does get another goal, I have money on it, and it would cover it up. But if this bet hits, should I get this whole thing?
Love that reaction.
A bit anxious about the power at the moment.
We've got a corner. Might be going short with it. As it a take. Caffeine intake. Doesn't go short. Keeper almost fumbles it. Shoots a rocket, and who's that? Lewis Skelly fighting with the Wigan player for possession of that. Whew. I think if I order it now, it'll be here before Thursday.
Was it Amazon?
Yeah.
So that FA Cup final matchday squad. We had Martinez in goal. This is the defence for you. Rob Holding, David Luiz, Kieran Tierney, Hector Bellerin. A midfield of Danny Ceballos, Ainsley Maitland-Niles and Granit Xhaka. And an attacking trio of Pepe, Lacazette and Aubameyang. On the bench, we had Socrates, who came on, Lucas Torreira, Reece Nelson, Joe Willock, Eddie Nketiah, C. Kolasinac, Matt Macy's in Scotland nowadays.
Sorry, who did you say first before that?
Kolasinac.
Oh, Kolasinac was that. When was he?
Yeah, Matt Macy, Matt Smith, and Bukayo Saka.
Jesus, mate.
Chelsea, I don't know if Gav's in the chat or not or listening, but Chelsea on the final, they had Woody Caballero in goal, Cesar Azpilicueta, Zuma, Rudiger,
two Hearts Rangers.
Boo. Jorginho, Kovacic, and Alonso midfield. Mason Mount, Giroud, and Pulisic. And then Kepa was on the bench. Christensen, Kante, Barkley, Tammy Abraham, Pedro, Hudson and Doy, Tomori, and Emerson for Chelsea. Look how that match day score from Arsenal. How we've from that to where we are now 6 years later. Jeez,
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Alex says it. I think he is. Yeah. Obviously, Emmy fucking ran away. So that first opportunity he got. Yeah, he actually is. As I say, Matt Macy's out in Scotland now.
Come on, Jesus.
One survivor from the FA Cup final match day squad. You know what I mean? That makes next month even more interesting.
Yeah, Pulisic went off in that game, didn't he? I mean,
not the first
second half, mate, he went off.
Start the second half. Start the second half. Within like the first 5 minutes of the second half, he went off.
I honestly believe that changed the game, mate.
Yeah, because he was a nuisance for our defence. And look at our defence.
He was a good player, mate, back then, mate. If he didn't get injured, mate, I think he would have had a good career at Chelsea.
Yeah. Oh, Nani. No. On the 40 of us. Okay.
No, we're gonna on the attack now. Oh, good save there. That was actually a random ass shot there.
We're best of letting Wigan lure him out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this. So, like,
yeah, Zuman's loving Norgod, by the way, in the chat. I've said I wanted Norgod to get more minutes all season. Being honest, I know he's a squad player.
I think he's played. I think Norgard has played in every cup game so far, along with that was like two Champions League games.
Can you tell me how many defeats we've had in the cup games?
Zero.
Big fat 0.
I mean, considering that we're still in them, I'm gonna just guess none. How many have Chelsea had? Right, 2.
So we're not that bad of a team with old
Actually, no, I gotta back that up even further. Haven't Chelsea lost in Europe? They're in Europe, right?
Yeah, they're in the Champions League.
Champions League? They are?
They're Chelsea, the Champions League, yeah.
Wait,
that's where he's got to do better when he gets into them positions.
I gotta look this up now.
They lost them by on match day 1.
Someone's vacuuming. Sorry, my upstairs neighbors are vacuuming.
Oh, I'm gonna say what?
My upstairs neighbors are vacuuming. I can hear the rolling of the vacuum on the floors.
Okay. Oh dear.
He's a good player, mate. I ain't seen him to be honest, but I rate him.
Chelsea. If you count Champions League as cup games, Chelsea have lost 4.
How old is he, Pulisic? Must be about 26, 20.
It's got to be in his 30s. Is he?
Captain America. Give me a second. He's 27. He'll be 28 in September.
How old's Freddie Adu?
Fucking Freddie Adu, yeah, bloody hell.
I saw a rumor that who is it? That Arsenal and I think United were looking at Pulisic for summer.
Say what?
I think it was Arsenal and United were looking at bringing in Pulisic in the summer because his contract is up.
Free agent then. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Christian Pulisic he's a free agent after with AC Milan currently. Well, not yet. End of the season we will be as it stands. His contract's coming up.
Rumor has it he's not wanting to renew it. Let me see.
I mean, to be fair, Zoom, I get what you're saying because it would have been pretty dull, even for the fans in the stadium that have turned up today.
Oh, Liverpool and Arsenal. See, I knew it was a current top 5 team.
Yeah, it would have been pretty dull. We just completely steamrolled them and they made no effort to turn up today. That would have been pretty poor on their part.
I don't know. I have mixed feelings about Pulisic, though.
Do you think though, even as a squad player, would he improve us in any capacity?
I think he'd help on the left wing, but
that's probably what we're looking at.
He's not the upgrade that we need at this time.
No. He would provide, like, if we were to get rid of both Martinelli and Trossard at the same time, he would be someone that could come in and be the person off the bench. Go on. Saka didn't make the run for that pass back from Eza. There we go. Nani.
Is happy.
Is it Martinelli? Please tell me it's Martinelli.
don't know. He's screaming yes.
Or is he
Was he saying that in his opinion he would actually improve us or help us?
halftime?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That
but
he
yeah.
would-
When you're screaming yes, you need to be more clear because you normally watch longs. Yes,
Yes, answering your question. Sorry if you can hear a dog barking. I have my slider door open.
Yeah, it won't be long. Well, the youngest one behind me seems to sleep at the moment. See her, that should be going mental.
They're pretty far away. All right, so 4 goals at halftime in the Arsenal game, 4 goals in the Rangers Hearts game at halftime. Just very different scorelines there. Yes, impact player. Like,
yeah.
So I don't know. It's hard. I think the summer window is very much going to be like attacking heavy. Like, is Jesus' contract up, or does he have one more year?
No, he's up this summer.
I could see the club letting him go on free. If you can bring in another player on free, then that's pretty great. Then you're not the only thing that you would have to contend with is wages. But then, I mean, the last few seasons have been very defensive and in midfield heavy. You know, it makes sense to kind of focus on the attacking area, while still, like, I'm not saying completely ignore, the back line or the midfield, but main priority, I think, in the summer needs to be like left wing. Very strong there.
Yeah, BX just going to say if his wage demands aren't crazy, I can see it. Yeah, it all depends on that.
I mean, then you've got to contend with Liverpool, and Liverpool could want to sell Salah. Salah is not going to leave until his contract is up. I think that's pretty much a guarantee. Unless Liverpool cancel his contract, which they would still have to pay out in some capacity. But if Liverpool and Arsenal and somehow Spurs are wanting to garner his attention, then it could come down to who's going to pay him more. If he's going out on free, is he going to want to go, Northern England and get paid more, or does he want to go back to the London area and get paid less? And honestly, it could come down to who is competing in the Champions League, because I don't think it's guaranteed right now that Liverpool are going to finish top 5. High chance of them, but there's a strong chance that they could not as well.
What's that there?
I'm going to have a look at the league table at present.
All right, so you've got Arsenal, City, Villa.
Mate, their goal difference ain't great, is it? That's the most shocking thing about Liverpool. That actually, you look at Chelsea, they've got a +11 on them on goal difference. The Man United obviously have got a +4 over Liverpool. So yeah, you're right. Like, in terms of like top 5, ain't guaranteed for them whatsoever.
No, all right, let's see. Let's go predicted table. Somehow, Opta thinks that for the remaining fixtures, Liverpool are going to finish with just about 63 points. All right. So this is the interesting thing. For probability to making it into Champions League, Europa League, can't really do Conference League because that's not really based off of table position. So Opta has Liverpool finishing 4th, but it's a 35% chance of them getting Champions League football and a 25% chance of them getting Europa League. Chelsea have a higher chance of getting Champions League football than Liverpool. United, all right, so Arsenal 100% chance of Champions League football. City are at a 98% chance of Champions League, 1% chance of Europa League. Villa are at 92 and 5. Liverpool 35 and 25. Chelsea are at 36 and 26. United are at 29 and 24. Brentford have a 7% chance of making Champions League football. and a 12% chance of Europa League. Newcastle have a 2% chance of Europa League. And Spurs have a 3.4% chance of relegation. Just got to throw that in there.
On that note, I'll get a drink.
Yeah, no worries.
I don't think Salah's going to be regaining his form, though. Like, call it harsh, but I feel like I keep on coming back to it. The worst thing that Liverpool did was give Van Dijk and Salah a new contract at the end of last season, towards the end of last season. Because as soon as Salah got that contract, like you kind of saw his form start to dip a little bit.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't playing for, all right, now like I don't need to score all these goals anymore because I just got my contract renewed. So
I think it's a mix of that and also what happened in the summer with number 20 with Diago.
Yeah. It's interesting. Opta has Leeds at a slightly higher percent chance of getting relegated, but based off of current form, Spurs would be are more likely to get relegated in my eyes than Leeds. But so yeah, Arsenal, Arsenal City predictions of end of season still kind of staying where they are, but all right, current league table. I can't. Can I get the points in here at the same? All right, so Arsenal are at 57 points with a 32 goal difference. Then you have City with 53 and 30 goal difference. Villa with 50 points and a plus 10 goal difference. United are also at a plus 10 goal difference with 45 points. Chelsea at 44 points with a goal difference of plus 17. Liverpool 42 points with a goal difference of plus 6. Brentford are right behind them. They have 40 points, but they have a goal difference of plus 5. So realistically, like Liverpool needs Salah to regain his form from last season, but I don't think he will. I think it could be very, very interesting, and Liverpool could finish 6th or 7th. Laura, did you turn in for, was it the first 20 minutes before kickoff? Because that's like all I talked about was.
Yeah, well, basically, our build up was literally.
All right. So we won the Champions League. It was announced that we were going to be playing in the first FIFA Women's Club World Cup Championship thing, whatever the hell you want to call it, the mini gold coin for the mini women's gold coin. You knew that we were going to be participating in that. FIFA already had, okay, these are the dates for the playoffs. This is, Gotham are already through, so are Arsenal. Here are the dates in which they are going to be playing. WSL schedule gets released, and you have the Leicester game being within the same 7-day period as the Champions Cup. So are you seriously telling me that at the beginning of the season, when the schedule got released in August, September, whatever the hell it got released, that you did not look ahead to be like, oh, what's that in January? Oh, a fixture clash. Let's think this through. Let's move this up by 5 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever it happens to be. You're seriously telling me that you couldn't do that, and now game week 14, 15, whatever it is going to be played right before the penultimate game, which no matter if it's Chelsea, Arsenal, or United, if any combination of those three teams are playing in the semifinals of the Champions League, then the original last second to last and third to last games of the season need to be rearranged because the semifinal games take place on a weekend, not a weekday. And don't worry, 2 weeks after the second leg of the Champions League the Champions League semifinal is the last game of the season in the WSL. So you have the league ending on May 16th. Depending on how things are going, could the last day of the season have to be moved because at least one team, if not two, will have not played all of their games prior to then. Otherwise, you're going to be having games every 3 days for like 3 weeks in a row. Between FA Cup games, WSL rearrangements, and Champions League football, for Chelsea, for Arsenal, for United, however you want to look at it, because like the Chelsea Brighton game that's taking place on March 18th, that game has been rearranged. It was originally supposed to be on March 15th but the Chelsea United in the Subway Cup final that is happening March 15th. So those games got rearranged. Chelsea and United also have Champions League football in the weekdays. After that, Chelsea play Arsenal. United going to play whoever it is that they're going to be playing. And yeah, so I think that the FA royally screwed up. I don't know when I don't know when the last few seasons have ended. I know that last season you had the men's season and the women's season. It was championship weekend. You had the women's final games on Saturday, the men's on a Sunday, but it was like May 24, 25 or somewhere around there. Like,
it was like the Saturday and the Sunday respectively.
So, based off of last year, you are going 10 days sooner for the last game of the season for the women, and the men are 10 days later or whatever, or a week later. Like, I think that was poor planning by the English FA.
Yeah, considering there's no international tournament for the women this year as well. It's not like there's a Euros or obviously World Cup.
No, there's no women's competitive international football in the summer.
No.
Except for World Cup qualifiers, which
will be
the only competition that England have in their group is Spain. No offense to Ukraine and Iceland, right? Like,
yeah, top two will be England and Spain.
You're not playing. It's not a group of Spain, Netherlands, and Germany.
Yeah. No, I get that.
I think it was just very, very, very poor planning. Yeah, because you've got a month and a half between the second leg of the quarterfinal and the first leg of the semifinal. So, Arsenal beat Chelsea. That is second leg of quarterfinal. And then, like 6 weeks later, first leg likely against Lyon. 6 weeks, you'll have the FA Cup. There's another international break in there. That is, I think, 2 weeks after the second leg. So, FA Cup plus 2 league games thrown in that 10-day time span. Like, that's the English FA can.
Well, they're going to do what they did last. They're going to do what they did last year to us in terms of we'll have games in hand, and then they'll wait until we know the schedule for the Champions. Oh, we've got qualified Champions League semi-final. Okay, we're going to slap bang. The remaining fixtures. Literally, you're going to have a game. So as soon as you qualify for the final, days later you've got one game. Then you've got another game in the league. Then you're going to have another game in the league the following week as well. You're going to have literally every 3 to 4 days, 2 to 3 days, sorry, they're going to just throw these fixtures at us. Bang, 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 and even with the pilot.
And we're going to throw in international windows in there as well because of World Cup qualifiers. I mean, it would still piss me off if it was that stupid Nations League trophy because that was only added because I think like someone complained, well, you have it for the men's, why don't you have it for the women's? And it's an absolute like pointless trophy. It's European friendlies. That's all it is. Like, but yeah, it's just I don't know. I think they screwed up. So I'm gonna see if I can find any new leagues. Actually, just
someone's just PG Guna, the Guna girl, Amanda, who runs the Same Old Arsenal podcast. She's obviously at the game, and the halftime entertainment for everyone is mascot versus mascot. So it's Gunnosaurus versus the Wigan Pie.
They showed that briefly. I've got the teams coming back out. All right, so 23-24 season ended May 18th, which seems to be right around when this one ended. 22-23 was May 27. May 8th was 21-22.
Oh, here we go. Yeah,
It just fluctuates so much. I mean, we're looking.
No.
Oh, right now they have the final. They have the final match day being what the hell? Friday night fixtures. Not Saturday or Sunday. Friday night. May 15th. That's when they have the final the championship day for the women. A Friday.
It's absolutely bucketed down there, isn't it?
Probably bank holiday weekend then. What date is it?
May 15th.
May 15th. That's not bank holiday. I've no idea what their plan, what their mindset was there then. WSL apparently ends on a Friday night.
I have it as a Saturday.
That's a Cup weekend.
Saka's off. Victor's on.
That don't surprise me, to be fair. Mate, that's even more.
That's even more gun ho, really, if you think about it. There's the only change we made, by the way.
Imagine that you take on fucking Saki, bring on Yoko's, mate, just to hit a bit more firepower. Yeah.
Yeah, Mark. Yeah. Team kits for next season seem to have leaked out. They always do this time of year. You get a mock, was it the CG, the computer version of what it's going to look like. Well, let's wait and see. We'll get more and more confirmation in terms of how they're going to look come like April, early May. To be honest, that's the leaks that really are more concrete, because you'll get leaks from the stadium in terms of they'll be doing videos and all that built to and reveal them. They do them at the stadium, and like last year, from a distance, fans will walk past, see it, and they'll take photos. They'll take photos like they did last year.
All I want is a Martinelli goal. That's all I want. Then I'll be buying a parrot mask, maybe.
That's the Martinelli we know and love. If you don't laugh, you cry. Oh dear.
Go on, Norgard. Try to get off of that ball.
I would have thought, like you said, I would have thought Sleeper would have gone off for salmon at this point.
Yeah, same here.
I know he did. I know he missed midweek because of illness or whatever. But just to be on the safe side with Wednesday in mind.
Or even if he puts Ben on the right centre back and plays Salmon on the right back.
Yeah.
Who's captain? Ben? I guess it was Saka, wasn't it?
Well, Saka was captain.
It was Saka.
Must be Ben now.
I can't remember who was meant to be captain. One sec.
It'd probably be, yeah.
They posted a picture of who was captaining the side, and then Saka came on.
Can't see who else it is.
No, the Arsenal website don't even say in terms of they need to, because usually they say who's skipper and all that.
I thought they had posted a picture of it.
I'll have to keep an eye out for that one. It's either going to be Ben White, Saliba, maybe even Jesus, maybe.
Oh yeah, Jesus, that's a great shout.
Because he's part of the leadership good
Yeah,
business.
that's a great show. That is probably where we're at.
Laura's asking Catherine, did you see the message she sent you?
I'm looking at it now.
What do I feel it's about me?
No, it's not. That is interesting. Or is she like trying to say like mind games, like mind? Oh, that could have been another own goal right there. Jeez, like this instead of
Fuck hell.
that's interesting.
All my days.
Um,
Well, I'm assuming it's about Erin Cuthbert in her interviews.
no, Lauren James. But
Interesting.
honestly, like it wouldn't surprise me considering how she's behaved against other players. But this is a completely different side of it. Do we trust these sources that Dean James has said that Julian Alvarez has an offer from Arsenal?
Berta loves him for a start in terms of it. It was a big part of why he went to Atletico in the first place. Oh, unlucky Jesus.
Get on side, no.
Can I can't forward this. All right, that's no.
Should be able to forward it on WhatsApp, but
Copy. Wait.
He's well
Where's Brian?
side.
Paste. So I just sent you what Laura sent me with her comment, and yeah. I'm trying to. It's very interesting because I'm trying to figure out if she's meant to be going like this, like you're not in my head, or like keep your mind focused, or if she's pulling back her fingers. I would have probably also need to watch the goal and probably more of the game to figure out what's going on there. Oh, Laura also sent it to you.
double bubble. There you go.
Yeah, we've kicked. Oh, well, yeah, we've kicked off. I'm at 51-32.
51-25 my end.
What you?
I'm watching. I'm on 51-33.
What are you on, Catherine?
45, 51, 45, 7.
I'm 5 seconds behind Catherine.
Go on. Hit pass. Almost threw on it, though. There we go. Come on. Jesus to Medweke loses the ball because he gets sandwiched between two players. All right.
I mean, you could argue the second picture as well, Laura. You could argue it.
Yeah. I gotta watch this Aaron Cuthbert video of the comments that she's made. All I've seen is just that I didn't listen to it. Go on. Oh, I've just read the quote that the Sky Sports had put on there. It's like, I can't sleep. Like, sounds like a you problem, but it's like I can't sleep because I'm so like focused and intense on like trying to win this shit. Okay. You are my least favorite Scott. Go on. Offsides.
Yeah, Zimmerman, we've kicked off way in advance.
Just offside. Might have been on too, though.
Have a look.
I will say, all right. I don't know if you guys watched the Villa game.
Oh, that would have been close with VAR.
Yeah. If there was VAR,
there isn't. But there isn't in this round.
Yeah. So someone was like, why wasn't there like VAR in the Villa Newcastle game. They're both Premier League sides, but to me, it's if you have it for one game in an FA Cup round, then you need to have it for all of the games. Otherwise, you're refereeing games too differently. But Villa were lucky with their one goal that they got because the dude was offside and the ref was But then you had Digne, who probably that yellow card that he received, it probably would have gone for a review because it was a high boot, studs to the shin scraping down. That would have been a red card. So that would have put them down to 10. Maybe then the keeper, go on, off the post. And maybe then the keeper would have behaved a little bit more. But then the keeper got sent off because he was being an absolute asshole and dickhead and doing stupid shit. So Villa could have had no goals scored, could have potentially been down to 9, and there were like 3 Newcastle chances that like they had called offsides or a foul in the build-up when there really wasn't. Like the way that Villa played yesterday against Newcastle tells me that they will not do anything in the Prem if they play against any sort of competitive team like that. So all of those fans out there who, if City aren't going to put in a run, then Villa are and Arsenal are going to bottle it. Well, no. Yesterday, that Villa game showed me that Villa are not in it to win it or anything.
Oh, it's a block that put. Oh, there's a replay our end of the Gyökeres hitting the post. Defender gets studs to the ball, which pushes it onto the post.
Wigan are on the counter. Miles Lewis-Skelly just got left in the dust there, but Mascara comes back and helps back him up, and then they lose it. Mascara has it, shoots it out wide to midway out on the right.
We've said it before about Lewis-Skelly. We say it again. He's not built for the left back position.
He got left in the dust there, like bodied off the ball, lost it, and then Mascara had the speed to catch up.
Yeah, as I say, the second he saw Mascara coming across to help him out, he sort of put the handbrakes on and gave up and said, "Oh, okay, you do the job." We just go for the motions in terms of we're 4-0 up. We don't have to overexert ourselves.
Go on. Good cross in, but cleared out. That's a foul. There we go. Free kick outside of the box. Not terribly far.
Go on, Eze. Have a shot. Have a pop.
That is Reze's range.
Oh yeah, it is as well.
Oh yeah, there's the replay. That Victor shot could have gone. Could have been saved by the keeper. Could have gone through the keeper's legs. Could have hit the post like it did.
Good ball from Ben White though. Watching it back. No, that was going in. Yeah, because I see the ball just divot from behind.
Yeah, it looks like Eze is about to take it. He was talking with Norgard and Gyökeres. Those two have walked off.
Come on, Eze. Fuck the haters. Do, 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 do.
Come on.
Jeez, sorry, bro.
I'm about a minute ahead of you. Zooming. Oh, shot blocked. Right into the wall.
Oh, it's a fucking man. It was the last man as well. In between the 4-man wall, there's the man away from it hits him. You bastard!
There we go. Come on. Nah. Martinelli scores 2, please. Norgard with an assist. Ezra with 2. Madueke, Martinelli, and Jesus all with goals. You got the own goal.
Lee, we've got any news on Hilsey yet in terms of his account? Has that been sorted, or is it still been taken over?
Mate, no idea. Guess not. It'll take days, won't it?
Yeah, because I did my report. Was it last night? Late last night, reported it. Not his account, the actual account that's done what they've done. Okay, hell. Oh, Trossard's getting kitted off.
No, I need Martinelli to stay on.
He might come on.
I mean, technically,
there you go. Salmon's coming on as well. Salmon.
I mean, Sleeve's coming off then.
Yeah.
Good. So technically, the money that I was betting with, it was bonus bets that I had from the Super Bowl. So if I lose the $1 free bet that I had used to place, oh well. Go on, Martinelli. But you know what? A second one from him would be great right before it comes off to Eze. Come on, go! Oh, side netting.
Oh.
See, that's the Eze we know and love. In terms of just getting the ball and driving with the fucking ball. Hilsey has that Thug Life tattoo. You have to ask him when he's next on. Yeah, Sleeber's off. Yeah, we pretty much called that one.
Where's my Arsenal tweet? I'm not getting an Arsenal tweet.
There's Noni going off. Martinelli survives still.
It's the right decision.
Oh, 3-2 Rangers.
3-2 Rangers now. Oh, get spicy in the old SPL title race. The thing is, doesn't that put you back down to third though? Just saying. Rangers are winning 3-2, so I'm just saying, doesn't that put Rangers in a second and then back down, Celtic back down to third in their rightful place?
That's why she said she wanted it to stay a 2-2 draw.
That's all right, mate. When old Celtic put Rangers back in their rightful place. Because let's be honest, if the ball don't get rid of Martin O'Neill in the first place,
he would have been in this situation, I know.
Celtic would be way at the top.
This is we all talking about the two Glasgow teams putting themselves in their place, but I think you both need to put fucking Hearts back in their place. How the hell are they still top of the table?
I don't think they'll win the league.
It's going to be interesting, either which way. They've made it interesting by just being there at the moment. So they're the same old. One team runs away with it, but it's just a two fight. Fucking hell, ref! Take it. Are the refs on the fucking thing this weekend? We need to show the fans why we need VAR. What was it? As I say, yesterday.
I don't think that's a Premier League ref. I've never seen that face before.
I can't remember who it is.
Something Robinson, I think his name is.
Oh, he's one of the younger bloods have had for a while.
Mate, it's a penalty, mate.
It literally is a penalty, and it's Matty Smith it would have given it away as well.
That's a penalty, mate.
Talking of the French, how did they do against the Welsh in the Six Nations? Let's have a look.
I heard that they were getting better.
Well, the Welsh don't surprise there.
Could have called that. Could have and should have called that.
Oh, shot there, but it was offside.
Yeah, the French won 54-12.
Jeez.
Wales are crap. The Wales are literally crap. It's something Italy. It's saying something nowadays that Italy are actually turning up in these Six Nations and actually putting a performance in. Yet somehow in the world rankings, Wales will be in and around the top 10, top 20, something like that. Going to it somehow.
Oh, Trossard's on the left. Martinelli must have been moved to the right.
Yeah, just
Go on. Go on. Shoot! No call? Victor's down in the box. Get up and get back on side, please. There we go, Jesus.
Okay, no,
Where's Martinelli in the midfield? What the heck is going on here?
Victor, get up, mate.
Or are we playing with 2 up top and 2 out wide?
Again, how many penalties does this ref want to miss? I know we're through. I know we're winning 4-0, but for God's sake.
Our final ball's so bad at times, do you know, mate, when we get into wing positions.
But I'm saying, even after the ball, like, Oculus has got fouled twice there and nothing. Throw the goddamn ball.
Oh, it's out.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Communication will be key, guys. That'd be fantastic. Let's not get sloppy just because we're cruising 4-0. Let's not get sloppy now.
Nice good old clatter in there between Kepa and a Wigan player.
Ooh. Yeah,
all right. 461 passes, 90% pass accuracy from Arsenal. Wigan are at 178 and 72% accuracy. Absolutely insane. Go on.
Come on.
Martinelli. Over across it in. Just it's a Wigan player. Back out. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on.
What was the point of it? What was the point of being a victor and not going to give any bloody service?
Trossard out wide. Gets in the box. Oh, nice little pick there. Crosses in. Oh, punched. I'm also trying to figure out what position Victor is even playing in. Because at times it looks like Jesus is up top and he's back. Other times it's flipped. Or
What a 4-4-2 we're playing, basically.
there's a lot of attacking force on the pitch right now. We do have a corner. Eze's going to take it. In it goes. Keeper claims. Boots it out. Who's back? Lewis Skelly's back. Oh, that's a foul. You're gonna be lucky if you don't get a yellow. He gets a yellow. Lewis Skelly does.
Fucking hell, Skelly, mate. Oh. What did I say about second half?
Again, just go for the team just go for the motions. They're 4-0 up, coasting. They're trying to be respectful to Wigan and not absolutely tear them a piece. Oh dear.
Free kick cross comes in, and foul or offsides or something. Arsenal ball, more or less a goal kick. Well, it's not a goal kick. It's still, oh, there we go. Go, Martinelli, come on, dude. You didn't take a shot. Crosses it over to Victor. Heads it. Oh my God, Martinelli, why didn't you shoot?
Shocking.
They were too busy trying to show the replay.
Oh my God.
They didn't even...
So shit.
Another Wigan player down.
Why did he just shoot? Is it a good position? He did the cutback, him cutting back and doing the fucking 360.
Oh. The Wigan player that's down looks like the laces of his boot and Victor's got tied up. Why? Oh my God, dude.
But yeah, literally, I'm watching it now. Again, watching the replay now. Why does he cut back and go around in a circle? Just have the fucking shot.
That was frustrating. Or were you guys told at halftime, don't score any more goals?
Mate, he jumped into the crowd, that Celtic player, didn't he?
Yeah. I listened to his after game interview on Sky. He was like, I don't score many goals, so I just went for it. I thought just get the put my foot through it and see what happens. And then obviously he went mental, went into the crowd, and got booked for it, but he took it. It's like fuck it, because it could be that nicking that could be the difference between saying it won't be yourself, but nicking the title from Hearts as it stands, and letting Hearts have the title basically for the first time in 30 odd years.
Oh. Victor fouled the Wigan player, didn't go chasing after the ball because it was going to get called back anyway.
Fuck it, this is boring now.
I will say Oxlade looked good as well today. I know Celtic is SBL, but
Jesus, that was shit. Why did you try to pass it to Martinelli there?
Oh, Jesus, man. He gives a bad ball away too much, he does. Come on.
Do you think we'll see the other academy player come on for the last 2 minutes?
Anyone who got in Salmon.
The O'Neill dude, midfielder O'Neill.
Oh yeah, because he's putting. Yeah, maybe.
Oh fucking hell, Capo! Don't do that.
Don't say that. Fucking hell. Yeah, maybe. Just thinking of it now.
Unnecessary pressure. Oh shit!
Don't say that.
Martinelli got taken out, I think. Or no, Norgard. It was hard to tell. You just see dark brown hair with a player on the ground, nothing else. Studs to the inside of his boot. Yellow card for Owen Moxon. Suman, I thought you were only a minute behind. That happened 5 minutes ago.
I was going to say 5 minutes ago, but yeah.
You lose your stream again?
Why do I feel like the next 20 minutes, Liam's going to fall asleep on that sofa?
I feel like falling asleep. I've got to be honest, yeah.
It's more laid back, more chilled the longer this goes on.
Go on, Trossard. Oh. Crosses in, keeper claims.
Too high. Oh dear. Just this week. That's going to be interesting. Chelsea versus United in the Women's FA Cup. That's the 22nd of Feb, next weekend.
What is it?
22nd of Feb, 1 p.m. UK time, Chelsea versus United in the FA Cup. Women's.
Come on.
And oh god, this is it's going to be what four times that Chelsea and United play each other this season. FA Cup, then you've got Subway Cup final.
They've got that to come as well, haven't they? Yeah.
Yeah, March 15. Plus their 2 WSL fixtures. I think Retroholic Gamer. I think they were told respect them a little bit. Like don't go out there and do a 10-0 or
let's not do a C for crying out loud.
Go on, Martinelli. You are stupid. Oh, there we go. Go on, that's it. Go on.
Oh God!
You should have just gone with it. Didn't tried to curl it to pass it back to Martinelli, who would have had a wide open net. It ends up hitting the defender instead. Oh, handball though. That did hit his hand outside of the box, but it did hit his hand. Ref didn't see it. And Salmon, you're kind of lucky they're not getting a yellow card. Kind of pulls the Wigan player to the ground. Who has the armband?
I'm not saying. I'm not being paying attention, to be honest.
I mean, right now it's hard to tell because they're wearing the red and white FA Cup armband. So it's hard to tell against a red and white kit. Wigan making another 2 substitutions. 3. 15 going off for 5. I think that was 24 subs. Jesus Christ! I thought they. Oh my God.
No, 21's only on the pitch. 21's going off.
Yeah, 21 going off for 44. 5 on for 15. This is so slow. This is sub number 3, I think. I think they're making 4 changes. Thought they already made all their subs. How many are you allowed? You know what's 5? So they made 1 in the first half. They made another one in the second half.
You can make 5 in it. 5 in the FA Cup plus, like any other game, 5 plus concussion. If there's a concussion, basically get an extra 1.
4. All right. So I think they're making all 5 of their subs at this point. I think all 5 of their subs have now been made.
Paddy Power are arseholes, by the way.
Why? What did they do?
They've put a tweet out. Someone just put in one of the group chats I'm in. Emirates Eze having his best game against lower league opposition since Tottenham.
I mean, it's funny because it's Zubamendi's about to come on.
Why be on Zubi for? Don't need to.
Ben White's down, injured. But it's funny in the sense that they're calling Spurs lower tier opposition. But Ben White was wearing the armband. He is handing it off to who is he? Cut the camera to the bench of Gabriel and Saliba. Who is Ben White handing the armband off to? Because he is coming off. Zubamendi is coming on.
I'd assume Zage. We'll have a look. Well, we'll keep an eye out. I'd assume Zage is
on for Ben White. It's gotta be Jesus at this point.
You'd assume anyway, going by how long he's been here and all that, and he has been part of the leadership group.
Oh,
from day one.
there's David Raya in the stands. Be giving it to Martinelli or Jesus, I feel like. Or yeah, I feel like
It looks like Jesus. From the distance, it looks like Jesus. I'm just going from distance. But still.
That one's hard to pick out.
Also, Colonel, obviously going back to your comment a few minutes ago, you got to remember we have got a game on Wednesday night as well, away to Wolves. So, and most of these players will be either starting or playing in some capacity to that game. So they want to save their energy as much as possible without causing any muscle injuries or anything else. Because there's another match day where someone else goes down and have a fucking injury like Ricardo again. That's doing my fucking head in now. Would have been nice to get Victor some supply and actually have some goals for Victor tonight, but hey ho.
Oh, come on, Josh Hart.
Oh, bloody hell, man. Well done, Mascara. Well done, lad. Hello to you too. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'll trust a touch of a pain in the arse.
No, he's fucking limping.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck off, Trossard. Don't limp. Come on!
I was just trying to fucking tippy tappy it now. Fucking hell.
I told you, I said to you, struck that fourth win. I went, no, the second half, mate, won't do nothing.
Literally, we put the handbrake on. Just going, look, we won the game. We're not going to do a Man City on you. Basically, do what you can, basically. We're just going to go for the motions and save ourselves. Which begs the question, why the hell with all due respect, why bring on Victor then? Because the goals are there for him, but obviously that would have been clearly with the first half if you started him. Because the rest of the team just gone, let's go for the motions. We're not going to bother today. Now we've got the 4-0 lead.
Ooh, shit. Victor gets taken out, yellow card. He's holding his shoulder.
Ooh. Yeah, where he's landed on it.
Did he dislocate that shit?
Hopefully not. It's more like he got flung to the floor and he's landed. Yeah, his entire body weight's landed on that arm, so. Hi, Gav.
Oh, there's Gav.
Now you join us. Oh, dear. Ain't missed much, Gav, to be honest. All the action came in the first half, and then the second half, we've just gone for the motions. Took the foot off the gas and gone, we're not going to do a Man City and pump you 9-0, basically.
Oops.
Can we get one goal in this half, please? Anything.
Just boring, isn't it?
Let's go. It's just, yeah. Go on, Zuby. Oh, what a save, you bastard. It would have been on his second as well. Bastards.
Oh, mate, I'm going to sleep early, mate.
Get yourself coffee or something. Or find your sweets. Wake yourself up with your sweets. Oh, dear. Can we not see 1-2 between you two guys? Come on, let's actually show some respect to
They're bringing Tommy Setford on.
Oh, for the love of God!
Oh my God!
Oh, yeah, take the piss now. Are we just using subs to make? Are we actually using subs now for the sake of using subs?
I don't know.
Why couldn't we bring on our under 18 midfielder?
He wasn't. I don't know. I don't know. But why bring on a fucking our third choice goalie with 5 minutes? With 5 minutes to go.
This is what I'm saying, mate. These rounds of football, mate, are just nonsense, isn't they?
I've never seen in the FA Cup at any stage, unless it's an injury, keep getting subbed off with 5 minutes to go, or 4 minutes in this case. He's not injured. I'm looking at him now. He's barking orders out.
No, just giving him a little run out, ain't they?
A moment, basically, yeah. You know.
Just to say thank you, I guess, to all the work he does.
Yeah. Potentially will be the likeliness is going to be a harder tie in the next round, obviously, with the teams that have gone through. So chances are he ain't going to be getting any other chances this season at this moment.
I could have given him at least 10, 15 minutes, though. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like 4 minutes to go. Like, what's the point?
Kepa gets to the bench, and it's all they're focused on right now. He leans over to Declan Rice, whispers something, and they both laugh.
At least we didn't get a reenactment from fucking Chelsea Kepa against Man City in the League Cup final a few years back.
All right, let's see.
Not coming off.
Good claim there. And Wigan just kind of take out Setford there. You know what? That was a great claim from him. Ref called foul. And
well done.
play on,
He got back up. Fair play to him, considering.
Yeah, he was ready to play on, but the ref blew his whistle.
We want 5. We want 5.
I want Martinelli to score. Actually, in order for that to hit, I need two more corners and a Martinelli goal. Thought that there would be at least 7. Is so much to ask for? They just said Wigan are 65 places below Arsenal in a league table format of English football.
Yeah, football pyramid, yeah.
That's the word I was looking for. Not as bad as as how with the shot on target keeper saves it. Not as bad as the 115 places between City and Exeter.
Oh yeah, I was onto it as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, fucking they went full strength against the league for a lower league. Far.
The fact that all right, what still blows my mind about that game is that like Holland played the first half, the entirety of the first half, and there were 10 goals in that game. I don't think Holland had a shot off on target in that game.
What do you think about that? Christian Norgard player of the match. I can't really disagree. He's done nothing wrong.
He's been solid at the back
Yeah.
there. I feel like Eze kind of between him and Eze. Shot blocked and more or less cleared out.
Oh yeah, I could bring it now.
Big money. Come on. No, we decent. $3, $5, 7, 3. I'll take 3.
So all that bit of profit. You watch, you've done that now. It happened now.
Nah, gambled 2, 1, 3. I'll take it. The to win $13 with the Martinelli goal in the next 90 seconds. I also need 2 more corners. So unlikely that's going to happen.
10 minutes injury time. Yeah, got 10 minutes.
Yeah, bonus bets. I'll take it. I had $183 in bonus bets, and I think I ended up winning like 75. So free money bets, and I won $75. I'll take that. And 60 seconds left. Let's see. Who finishes first, the Arsenal tweet or me? We had a lone own goal. That was our second goal.
Open play. All goals are open play.
Sorry, third goal. We had Wake as an open play. We had a Martinelli as an open play. We had an own goal, which I think was free kick set piece. Go on. Oh, as well with another shot, it was blocked. And then Jesus open play, all within the first 27 minutes of the game. Let me double check on that. All right, so we had open play goal from Jesus. No, give me the second goal. Open play goal from Noni. Open play goal from Martinelli, and the own goal was also from open play. So full time. So says Arsenal. So technically 4 open play goals. All different goal scorers, though one of them was an own goal. But you know what? We'll take it. Did you see that dumbass that was like, if Arsenal win today, they'll be 7 points clear?
Who said
exactly?
That? Fuck,
Yeah.
Prick.
Then they were like, oh yeah, then we need to capitalize against Wolves on Thursday.
Since when has Wigan Athletic been in the Premier League for the last time? Well, since 2014, over the last 12 years, they've not been a Premier League side, but okay.
Yeah. You know what? 3 points, guys. 3 points.
5th round of the FA Cup. Woohoo!
Yeah, 5th round of the FA Cup.
For the first time since we won the FA Cup in 2020, we got past the 4th round, guys. Woohoo!
Holy shit. Laura, are you still in the chat? Laura?
Let me guess. 3-3?
No. The Swiss midfielder who apparently also play as a center back, Rudler. She has put in a shift today. She had 3 goals and an assist for Frankfurt.
Fair enough. But yeah, I mean,
so Claire Wheatley, take note. No, all right. So 3. It's still 3-2 to Rangers. It just hit the 90.
Zoom in. How far behind are you?
Shit, no, 4-2. Rangers just scored
Okay.
right on the 90.
But yeah, as I say, all the action was in the first half. Matty Smith came on to get his reception as well from the Arsenal faithful, obviously one of our academy players back in the day. But again, all the action was first half. Game was done. Came at second half. There was attacking subs, but we didn't really attack.
I think it was more to just get some minutes and get the blood pumping for Victor.
Yeah, the attacking impetus we had in the first half sort of, say, petered out in the second half, and we just went for the. It's basically let's go for the motions. If a chance came, chance came. If not, we knew it was through. So yeah, we after the cup fifth round. Draw will be tomorrow. I don't, because obviously WSL game got called off today. I don't know if George will be going live or not. If he's not, I'll do a live reaction to the fifth round draw.
It could be a shortened one just for a.
I'll reach out to him a bit about that to see what's going on with that, because I know because we've got a game midweek, so you might do a preview thing. I don't know, but yeah, their draw is tomorrow. I think I don't know if it's before. I'm assuming it's before. Before Macclesfield take on Brentford in the FA Cup, the last game. It's either before, more likely with the FA Cup, so usually before the last game. It's not nowadays. So yeah, it's more likely the teams remaining in the FA Cup. Obviously, Arsenal's, your Newcastle's, your Man City's, Liverpool's, Chelsea's.
They say shortly before the Brentford game.
Yeah, so it's more likely next round will be a tougher. Even home or away, it will be a tougher draw for all the big guns involved.
6:35 start time.
We are fifth round quarterfinals. We're 2 wins away from playing at Wembley in the semi-final. 3 wins away from a final in the FA Cup.
Yeah, all right.
Luck of the draw and all that.
Arsenal will be ball number 6.
Waterlog pitch, Gav. Crawley, because of the rain in Crawley, a League 2 club. Yeah, League 2? Yeah, League 2. Either which way, League 1 and League 2, I don't care. Because they ground share for the women, with their women's team in Crawley, most of their games were at Crawley. It's been pissing down. They decided to continue the game, was going to go ahead no matter what there. It's pissed down. It's waterlogged. It got called off. Yet mudsliding Grimsby went ahead. Make sense.
Yeah, so Gav, kind of as it stands, Arsenal have 2 games in hand. With and this is going to be the big thing. With the form in which Chelsea are in, assuming it's on the assumption that Arsenal beat Chelsea in the Champions League quarterfinals. So Arsenal will have had 2 games rearranged, Brighton and Leicester. They will also need to have 2 more games rearranged, which technically even Chelsea could have those games rearranged, and United could have those games rearranged. The WSL teams that make it through to the semifinals will need to have the second and third to last games of the season rearranged, because the semifinal games are weekend games. So Arsenal could have up to 4 games rearranged. Chelsea had 1 game rearranged. That is their game against Brighton on March 15th, because they are playing United in the Subway Cup final on March 15th. So that game moved to March 18, and then Arsenal can't play Brighton then. So it's gonna be very, very interesting. So yeah, I don't know. I'll take a 5th round FA Cup.
Grimsby, by the way, Gav, they lost to Wolves 1-0 in the mudslide. But yeah, as I say, we're through to the fifth round of the FA Cup for the first time in 6 years. This is stupid for a club of our standing. The history we have in this competition that's insane. But we're there. Obviously, as I say, it's depending on what's planned for tomorrow. I know, Liam, are you doing your show tomorrow? Because I know you're working, aren't you? Away.
I don't know what I'm doing about tomorrow. I'll let you know later, mate.
Trying to think. we could do that if you're away. We could do that later in the week if we want after the Wolves game later in the week.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing something, so
Yeah,
I'll let you know.
yeah. Don't want to put any because obviously A, health, B, obviously you said you're away as well, so I don't want to put any pressure on you in terms of having to post a thing God knows where, or have someone else run around and all that stuff. But yeah, we'll sort that out off air. I'll have a chat with George as well because obviously with the events of today, see if he wants to go ahead of his show tomorrow and just preview the second leg for the girls midweek. Go from there. As I say, if there's a slot available in between all this, guys, I will do a live reaction to the FA Cup 5th round draw. You will then see me again on Wednesday for 2 games, 1 stream, 2 games at the same time, simultaneously. Second leg of the Champions League at the Bournemouth. Sorry, we're 4-0 up already, but we're going to cover that one up. Arsenal versus I can't fucking call now, but Belgium Cup of playing. Leuven, yeah, that's the one. And obviously, as I say, at the exact same time, Arsenal versus Wolves at Molineux in the Premier League. That will, because of results last week, means if we win against Wolves, which we should, we'll go 7 points clear, top of the table. But City would have a game in hand until further notice. But it gives us a bit of a breathing space until further notice as well at the same time. As I say, that's Wednesday night. Thursday night, well, I need to chat with Liam about that. And then Friday, again, sort of George and Liam and all that malarkey. And then back to Premier League next week. Is it Premier League next week. So that's going to be fun. And Arsenal don't play till the men don't play till Sunday against the Knuckle Draggers with their new manager, interim, but no one really, even the Tottenham fans aren't endeared by him, so that's to be interesting. So got all that to look forward to, and much, much more. Until then, guys, obviously we'll get ourselves out of here. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, share.
Wait, hold on. I need to respond to Gav's comment here. You drew to United. You didn't beat them. You drew to them. First time you played them this season was a 1-1 draw. Now you play them in the Subway Cup.
Is he talking about? Yeah.
Then you play them in the FA Cup, and then you have to play them on, was it like the last day of the season or something? So 4 times you will be facing United this season, and you have not beat them this season.
Even in men's team haven't beaten Bay United this season, so I don't know where this is coming from, but okay. Anyway, as I say, if you have, so like, subscribe, share the content. If you've got any hype stuff this week, can you use them as well when you get the chance? When YouTube rendered this, they give you a chance to hype. That does massively help out as well in terms of pushing YouTube to push it out via the algorithm to more and more new faces and grow the channel even faster. Be greatly appreciated. And until then, guys, we'll see you soon on the other side. As always, up the Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners.